Only a second. That's all the time you have when you're selling at a trade show. If you don't connect with your visitor, they're gone forever. This program is about how to connect with more visitors and how to connect with more of the right kind of visitors. Mark Smith is going to show you how. Mark Smith has over 11 years of experience in sales and marketing with Fortune 500 companies, including 3 years of marketing to European companies. He discovered that the secret of success to trade show selling was simply a matter of doing a few things right, really right. Now, let's join Mark Smith as he shares the secrets he's learned about how to get more leads from your trade show.
All right, so everything is ready. We've got the message for our show. We've got the theme for our booth. We've got an exhibit that's going to drag people in and want to talk with us. We know what our competition's up to. We know our products. We're excited about them, and we're ready to go. Now, it's showtime. You're dressed. You're at the trade show, ready to do what you're there to do, and that's to collect leads and meet visitors. And what we're going to talk about now is how to get more leads out of your trade show. And it's simple. A trade show is perishable. You only have so many hours to contact those people as they cross the threshold into your exhibit. So what you have to do to get more leads is you have to talk to more people in less time. You don't have 30 minutes to sell somebody something on the spot, because in that 30 minutes you've just lost 30 minutes worth of people that you could have talked to. So what you have to do is talk to more people as quickly as possible. And we do that with two ways. Connect quick. First thing we have to do is connect with those people. We have to get them in the booth, and then we have to work with them very quickly. Let's talk about connect first. There's 3 phases to connecting. You have to have the right attitude. You got to want to be there. People can tell if you're not having fun at that show. And it's really difficult, the 100th person that you talk to keep that enthusiasm alive about your product, right? Yeah. So you have to keep your attitude alive. Second thing is you have to be approachable. Keep your body language open. Make sure people want to come up and talk to you. Keep yourself available so people can speak with you. And the third A is to be active. Active. Remember, you're the host or the hostess, and these folks are your visitors. You want to reach right out there and shake their hand and give them your name. Say, hi, I'm Mark Smith. Now, how we talk to the people depends on how they're acting. Now, when you went into a trade show booth recently, how did people behave? What did they say? They usually say, hi, can I help you? And what do you usually say? No. That's the wrong answer. No, that's the wrong question, too. What the words that you say to that people really depends on how they're behaving. If they're active, if they're walking right into that booth and behaving like they're really knowing what they're doing, then what you want to do is be active, too. And you want to say to that person, hi, my name's Mark Smith. What attracted your attention? Get them going. Now, if they're kind of curious, you have folks, they're not really terribly sure what's going on. They really don't know your company, don't know why you're there. They're curious and they need a little help. Then what you say to that person is, what are you here to see? Shake their hand, give them your name and say, what are you here to see? Then you have that third class of person, the person that looks like they're the Walking Dead. Yeah. You've seen them all, sure. They just kind of wander in the halls and really don't know what's going on. Quite frankly, unless it is absolutely dead, you'll never talk to those people. But if it is dead, what do? Say something non-threatening. Have you enjoyed the show so far? Yeah, it's just that simple. If you can engage them, perhaps at that point in time, you'll find out. Are they a potential customer? Is The Walking Dead a potential customer? You bet. You bet. You just don't know. And neither do they. So we've got that contact. We've shaken hands, we've said hello, we've made that contact. The next step is to work quickly. Quick. Q-U-I-C-K. Q stands for qualify. What do? That's one of the most important questions to ask a person. What is your responsibility? Because the things you're going to say and do depends on their answer. If they're a technician, are you going to try to sell them a $50,000 piece of equipment? If they're the CEO, will you tell them about the details down at the level of the operating system? No. Find out what their responsibility is, and you'll tailor your questions and your answers to that level. You'll also figure out how much time you want to spend with them. So find out what is your responsibility. That's the qualification. The U, understand what is your problem that we may be able to solve. Ask them a question. What is it that we might be able to do to find out or to figure out how to help you? Understand how you can help them. I, identify how you will solve that problem, or if you can even solve that problem. Because if you can't, thing to do is say, can't help you, see ya. If you can, identify to them, we can take care of that for you. The C is to create an action plan. What are you going to do next once you've got that identified? Is it going to be a quick demonstration? Okay. Is it going to be, we'll send you literature after the show? Great. Is it going to be, we're going to set up an appointment and come in and really show you how we're going to solve your problem for you? Yes. Identify, create that action plan. And the K is kick them out. Get rid of them. You don't want them hanging around because you've already figured out what you want to do with them. To kick them out, the easiest thing to do is to stick your hand out, shake their hand and say, thanks for stopping by. I'll follow up with you after the show. And that works best if you've shaken their hand to begin with. That's why I say shake their hand, give them your name. Because the easiest way to get rid of them is to shake their hand again. Thanks for stopping by. It's been great to see you. So what we've talked about very quickly here is the two things you need to do to get more show leads, more leads out of your trade show. Number one is connect. The 3 A's is attitude, approachability, and action. You're the host, you're the hostess. Go out there and shake their hands. And then the quick, qualify, understand, identify how you're going to help them, create an action plan, and then kick them out. Do that, and you'll get the most leads out of your trade show.
When you use the steps that Mark Smith just outlined, you will substantially increase the number of qualified leads you get from your show. Now take the next step. Call the number on the tape label to find out how Mark Smith can help you and your organization be your best at trade show selling.